to my weird and wonderful channel. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. We back on Genshin. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. We're back on Genshin. And we're back doing, you know, Fontaine main quest. For your eyes! What? This is not Fontaine. Find out there's a little quest thing you can activate. Off we go! I think we have to go here. Because our thing is blue, so if you go here, I think something happens. I could be wrong here. Why are we walking? Most. Okay. Okay, this is a cutscene.
Looking for me?
Because it's on the schedule. That's how it works. Yeah, I'm trying to beat the game. You me beat. This is the rules. Whatever game I pick, we pay. I'm trying to beat it, so you me beat. Don't you like it? That's fine. I can happily understand that, but we paying this.
Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then. There was never much for me to do. The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses.
That because once I finish this game, I can start adding more games on there.
Sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less.
So yeah, there's 3 of them. I can happily understand why people get confused why they're 3.
No. She praised
Because I have played this for so long, I'm trying to speed up and play it and get it, catch up with everyone else so we don't have to pay it so much. So, yeah.
I was not in the know. It seemed like I was about to use some sort of power.
Oh, huh. Paimon can sort of understand that.
Oh,
Again, as I say this to Rock, Kako, and Mario. If you don't like this, it's fine.
So if I sang during the day,
You don't have to
it
be
would just
here.
take her attempts to catch up on sleep.
But if you're going to keep telling me to change it or get off it, I'm not going to deal with it. I warned Emphy, so do me a favor, don't try to get me off of
I
this.
used to just sing outside her door at night instead.
I don't want to warn any more people.
She always chased me away. Get along? When we first met, Harlequino did seem eager to get along with me. She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier. She said it was an attempt to test me, I believe. I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind. But she never played that game with me again after that.
Yeah, you sneak up behind her, no shit.
Yeah. Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all.
What else? Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm related research. I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while. Yes, even though I've run away from home, I do have some fond memories of it all the same. Harlequino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with...
No, I forget that we can hear their thoughts.
Give me your hand.
Oh no. She's gonna kill us. That's how it happens.
Rosaline taught me it's important to always express gratitude to others. So, thank you for listening to me.
Oh!
Whoa, forgotten? Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
Just the... Ah, I see. I should have done this a couple days ago. Up. What the hell? If I'm correct, that is, you. Yeah, this thing. Wait, so... Oh, you get wings! Oh, shit. Wait, so... Is that it? Yes. Will be available after 6 days. Okay. Oh, so a weeky thing, so you should come back every week and do it. Okay. Back to Fontaine! Where was it? It was this way. We're not... Wait, how is this gonna go? Yeah, somebody talked to her, we kinda... Oh, we kinda pissed off. And also we did embarrass her. Oh, shit.
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
Vache.
Oh no, not the voices!
Looks like we're back here again. Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again? Ugh. That's kinda spooky. Are you sure we don't want to come back in the morning?
Vache. Vache.
Hey,
Yeah, he's going mad.
you're still walking towards it. There might be something nasty in the water. Huh? Hang on. Paimon can kinda hear a voice. It's calling for Vache, right? Hey, Traveler? Stop walking! Come on!
Oh no, not again! And we off to another vision. Or something like that.
Vache. Are you my dear Vache? No.
The hell?
wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vache? Do you know where my love is? Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I fear I do not know.
Oh, it's like one of these things.
I feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide, never to be recovered. How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten? Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the...
We're talking to one of the fucking bosses right now. I think, yeah, I sure I fought this boss before.
I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Hello? Did you? Sorry, I haven't updated, so I have no idea if you... oh no, you did. It went to 1-1. The number is now 1-1-1.
Loved exploring places of peril. No matter where I
Hello,
went,
welcome.
Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me, and I also loved him equally as much.
Okay, weird water spirit thing.
We can no longer.
I don't know what to say in this.
The pain of such parting. I never knew how heavy it could be. No, our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us
I'm doing fine. How are you?
memories. The thought of me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember.
Yeah, just normal to talk to a weird water spirit thing. Yeah, normal for Trevor.
As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vache above the surface. His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth. Is that what you call it? Dissolving. If anything,
Yes, I do stream daily.
form of release. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water's still surface. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person.
If you want to see the schedule, I should upload it to Twitch, but on YouTube. I forget to upload it onto Twitch.
It's time for you to go, I think.
We go from Roblox, Minecraft, ZZ. Yeah, we do. I do pay Xenius. At the moment, not at the moment, because I finished everything in there, so I'm just waiting for the next stuff. What else do we pay? We pay Minecraft, we pay Roblox, we pay The Walking Dead recently, Silk Song,
You see, Vache,
many other games.
me out any longer.
Many other games. I paid Battlefield 6 a little bit. But what the hell? It's a cutscene! What the heck? Yeah, quite fun. I think I'm playing that Friday. We were just passed out, and now there's a war going on. What the hell happened?
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. Chlorand?
Uh oh. Is he good or evil? Okay, is he good? And he killed it.
Quick, now's our chance!
Oh, that's something like fucking Darth Vader, fucking walking slowly and killing them all. How does she have a gun? I see this question. There's a simple reason. One, I'm not really planning to ever show my face on stream.
Thank you for lending us your sword there, Chlorand.
And two,
But
in the
before I do
future,
so, could you
if you
explain
look at
to
my
me where to
profile,
show
there's
up
3 characters. In the future, I do want to make them into VTubers. So easier. Because I want you all to see something, but I don't want to show my face.
Following someone without
Because
their
I'm not
knowledge is
going to show my
actually
face, to be
called
honest.
deception, is it not?
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety.
But that in the future, I do not have the money for that yet.
would do the
So...
We're here live today.
Do not speak of my father.
Oh, I just kicked back into the game. Oh, what? No, wow, I mean, my brain realised what's going on. What the fuck?
Do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
You mean a VTuber? Yeah?
What else do you know?
Yeah, but more towards the... So you can see something.
I doubt I know much
Like,
more than
you can see it mouth move when when I talk and that stuff.
Is very powerful. Your performance tonight will almost certainly.
But that is way in the future when we actually start getting money for this, so, for now...
I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me.
For now, I'm a faceless streamer, content creator.
With a Maison Guardian
Normally I
army
say
to control
YouTuber.
them.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law. I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di
Well, more
Rossula
like I'm grabbing
Yes.
money
Be careful.
for a
Do not
computer,
act rashly.
and then
I will
that.
continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth
And then
to
that.
light.
Little plan
My
get
father's
big enough so we
secret.
can actually start earning.
Regardless,
Do all that, and
thank
then
you for your help today,
yeah.
Clement. But
that will take a
any
while. So I'm
ideas?
not like
Tell me.
oh, I'm gonna do it, get it
Much
done in a
appreciate
month.
being followed.
No.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
I still don't know what the fuck happened. Xavier was just passed out on the floor, and then
Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
just it woke up and hell was going
I
on.
believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I know, she's...
Oh, sorry, I completely banged out. I get something on my computer then. I'm like, I should mention the computer I use is not a good one. It's a tiny laptop that barely works.
Paimon thought we were done for. Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her
I should warn you if you're gonna stay on the channel. I should warn you about certain people. There's 3 people you should not mind them if you're gonna stay on the channel, because unfortunately I have warned them, but they still being them. There's a person called Mario, Vox, and Kako. I have warned them multiple times. They are, well, you say the 3 idiot musketeers, where they just want to replay one game and that it, and I'm like, no. So you may see them if you stay in this stream, or if you leave and come back another day.
No need to thank me.
They will normally pop up. We have a Discord. They are definitely in the Discord, and don't worry, I am keeping an eye out. So if they do break the rules, yeah, we all know what happens.
Long ago.
All right, you two. That's enough.
Actually,
I just wanted to inform you.
know that we were in...
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh?
Eh?
Really?
Did Paimon do?
Cool. Paimon's even more amazing than she thought.
Yes, all thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
What?
How did that help?
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said. That the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky. Fanta only comes in sweet flavors, so how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Ah, that nice.
So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Spina di Rossula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as we speak for saving the boss.
Oh no, there, Kako. Kako, be nice. We've been through this.
I said
Even if they
you
try to
had
offer
the
me
voice to
or
investigate.
ask me
But
to
whoever
look
did
at their
this left
stuff,
no
be
trace at
nice.
all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger and hurried here as quickly as I could.
This is Kako.
Why would they...
I have warned him multiple times to be nice. If he push it, he's getting timed out.
Ugh, now we're caught up in this mess too, aren't we?
Well,
Maybe so, but you have to be nice, Kako. That's the point of the channel.
and almost got their name in the process.
Be nice and have fun.
Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Well, it can't be a coincidence that the traveler fainted just now. He said that he heard that voice calling for Vache again. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too.
Yeah, not to be rude, but you can't just tell people to leave.
Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then? Does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sense
At least this person is not a bot. I have got many bots with the same, like,
That doesn't
asking
sound
me
like
to
too
buy
much of a
stuff, and
bad
I'm
news,
like,
to be honest.
Is this a real person? Did I ask them the question? Kako, you're being very... The guy who just asked me a question, mate. He's not, like, forcing me. He's not, like...
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
Calm down. I am an adult. I can handle it myself, mate. He's just...
Oh, that is important.
Kako. One more time now. I can deal with it.
Vache.
And don't insult other viewers.
Doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial sea water.
I have to stop myself then.
Have been threatened?
So, I'm gonna yell that. Wait, how the hell did you put that? But he... No, wait, I need you all to see this. So he put that. How did you put it? But he couldn't. Is that because he don't have a star? God.
Yes, thank you. This is very important information.
Kak.
You mean you'll help us investigate?
Well,
This is not how the Genshin stream meant to go. I'm not meant to be, like, trying to stop people from fighting each other.
whether we like it or
I should be paying attention to the game.
those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Okay, I'm just gonna let them argue for a bit. I'm gonna focus on the game. I am keeping my eye out, so if they go too far, I can stop this. But
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodation.
Kako is
We also
nice way
have
to put.
some
He is
plans
he is a good
and hopefully we
person.
can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
He is a good person. He just he's not really the best at meeting new people. I have been there have been multiple times I've told him to court. Oh, for fuck's sake. And Rocky. God damn it. Rock, wrong moment, man. Oh, no. This is how it goes. This is how it goes every time I play this game. They always like start arguments. What's going on? Well, the guy was just asking me some questions. I was gonna say thank you for the offer. No, I can't afford anything, so thank you, but no. And Kako just started hell. That is the best way I can put it. It can't just be a normal stream, can it? Can it? I can never have a normal stream without hell going on. Kako, I've been through this. Don't insult other bloody viewers if they're not here. If they can't defend themselves, I will have to defend themselves, and I'd rather not do that because I'm gonna be very honest.
It's right up ahead. But let's make
Rock,
sure we won't go first.
Rock, this is what I've been dealing with for about 5 minutes now.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our
Kako, I don't think he's gonna argue anymore. I think he's just gonna buck you up, mate.
Now, let's continue, Traveler.
Just misbehave. Wait, when you say report, who did he report to? Did he report to Twitch or how that works? I don't get in trouble, do I? Kako, with your fucking how well you do, I can expect you have too much reports on you. You do. Why do I get in trouble? Not my fault, you just fucking crazy. Fair enough, I can 100% stop you. But I don't really like forcing people. I don't like timing people out of banning them. I'm like, I'm too nice at the problem. That's why if I ever get a mod, they will have to be the one to put the hammer down. But I have banned someone, and he is here. But he deserves it for what he said. And he's learning not to say it anymore, so... We're making progress. Kako, you banned in Nico chat. I hate to be it, but you banned in Nico chat. I don't think it's gonna work out the way you hope. Wait, there's a ban limit? Wait, is there a timeout or is it like he just unbanned you?
So,
I'm quite sure Nico also banned me.
quite what Paimon
Well,
said.
we
Your accommodations have been arranged.
well, we did have 111 followers. We now have 110.
It's the best we have.
That guy was not happy,
After all,
and he did not want to be in this
don't allow
chat much
illegal or
longer.
unethical profiteering. In fact, our
Okay,
funds
what are we
often come
doing
from
in this game? I need to focus now. God damn it, skill issue. You scared him off, mate.
Our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years
Yeah, I'm
ago.
happy you like.
I'm afraid I'm
Trying
not
to like
going
keep
see
your eye
them.
out, but I am an adult. I can actually defend myself, mate. I can handle it.
Priscilla, right?
Okay, I need to focus on the game now because this is what happened last time.
You'll allow me to explain.
The whole when
And
someone got banned that
I'll
one
explain
time.
it myself. I
need to
suppose I can't
focus
run
now.
from this topic forever, and as partners, this is something I hope they
It's
can
7
understand.
but we don't talk about that.
Father's name is Callus.
Yeah, I'm meant to age of a 7-year-old, but
Callus the unfaithful in the
there
streets.
are if something bad happens or something serious happens, I do switch into my adult.
He chose a
self,
duel to
so-
defend his honor instead
Yeah,
of
can I imagine like a coin? Like you got one side the 7-year-old, the other side the 24-year-old. When I'm having fun on games, I'm the happy,
I do
stupid,
not believe
crazy
my
fucker.
father was a murderer.
And then when it have to be serious, I can go serious.
Time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly
I'm
investigated,
going back. I don't even have money,
crop
mate.
up
It's
and
fine.
prove his innocence. But strangely, he not
I
only
don't even have
refused
money,
to
so it's
duel
fine.
himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the
Yeah,
point
about to say
where
that
he
is completely
deemed
wrong.
having lost the duel
My serious mode is just doing it with myself.
determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand
yeah.
why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
Okay, now let me just focus. Focus on the game. What were we meant to be doing again? We went to the sewers to find out about a drink that is got stuff in that makes people into liquid. Yeah, I think that's how it is.
The closest
And now we're talking about her,
is
maybe
that
her father.
had been
Yep, who
investigating
died.
the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
Last time we was on this game, people could turn into water. Like, what the fuck?
Also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in. But I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related
No.
to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened.
Well, we've been through it. I'm trying to finish as fast as I can.
Even if he really did kill his friend,
But also give you enough content so you can enjoy it.
if only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Demoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do, anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident.
Only one murder. Travis killed many people in this game.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really.
Everyone's like that. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Clorand.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him?
No, we are not doing that. Okay, before we carry on again, I'm going to say this last time now. To you two. I'm happy you like Roblox, I really do. But this is it now. This is your last chances now. Stop it. I'm paying this, I know the schedule is weird, but just deal with it. I am trying things to make you're not the only people who you might hate this, but other people like it. These becomes videos for YouTube. So that is why I'm doing it. Also, I know how you always say it's boring and that's it. You know I like this game. And I know you don't care, I know all this shit about that shit and that. But I'm like, I like it. I have fun on it. I know you hate it, I know all that stuff, but I'm done now with this, you two. Keep pushing it, you won't be here for much longer. I don't want to, but you are literally getting on my ass nerves now. Because you're a gooner.
Not that I don't understand her at all. I just
You know
can't
what?
deal with this
Fuck
life.
it. If it makes you shut up, okay, I am.
You don't have to force yourself to do
There you
that.
go.
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
I understand that, look, but you need to understand that games I just want to play for fun, for myself. I'm not going to grow instantly, mate. And I'm not going to play Robot every single day. Because one, yeah, you might like it and that for that. But the problem is, I'm about to say something I've never said before. I hate Roblox. I hate Roblox about the whole fucking banning the guy who was getting, who were catching the pedos. I hate them. I hate them. I despise Roblox.
That is our understanding as well.
They banned the guy who was catching pedos. What happened? Everyone, like, the company is such corrupted bastards, and I'm like,
Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
okay, what the reason then? He was doing it the right way. We're going to the police, he was getting all the evidence and giving it to the police, and they got 6 people caught. Fuck's sake, they get many pedos still on it, I bet.
You should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Why did that get... Wait, is that word banned then? Oh no, I just never... To be honest, the only reason I pay Roblox is because you like it. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, you like it. I don't know why it keeps banning the word, but I can see it. Yep. Yeah. I've never been a massive fan of Robot. I pay it because you like it and I have fun paying it with you. But I'm not going to jump massively to pay it every single day. I might give you like a thing on Monday or something like that, and then more time on it with you, and it's fun. It is fun. But I'm not gonna like jump with Mastery to do a whole week.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia?
Who is this guy?
Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson.
Who is this one? Who's the new guy?
There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back?
Okay, I'm gonna start focusing on the game now.
No, I just returned after going out for a while.
Yeah, I understand you like Roblox. Yeah, just
Regarding the name Vache.
I'm gonna play these games. I'm trying to get them done. I know you don't like them. That's what we're just gonna deal with.
After having such critical new
You don't have to be here for these. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be here. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're talking, but
unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already.
I'm now just gonna focus on the game now. This has already been the weirdest one of these ever, because first Catco like started arguing with one person, and now everyone else here. Yeah, go get ice cream, mate.
No, there is one ray of hope, one place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette. A place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept. If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing,
Who's the new guy?
we should be able to
I
find
will
some
mention
great
before I gotta go
information.
back into playing this game normally. Who's this guy? You new? I think you already are new. I think it said your first time. You.
Aren't you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
I've never seen that name.
No, it's not.
Have you been in this?
Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
What is HB? What is HB? I'm a little bit confused here. Oh! I'll be honest, in my head I was thinking, HB? I don't really know many... Wait, what? Wait, what? I've never heard HB before. And then he put... I'm not saying that. Okay, I need to focus on the game. This is still a part I need to do. So, I'm not trying to swap me off of games. The schedule is how it is because I have to get this over and done with. I'm enjoying it, and yeah. I do hope you have a good day, everyone who's here. Also, Roblox will be on the Sunday. Tomorrow is Silk Song. You know what Saturday is. Monday. I don't know what Monday. I decide what Monday is later, but yeah.
Justice is presently occupied with official matters. Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Neuvillette's files are really secure.
Hey,
This is a weird creature. That costs money.
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are.
The only reason I played Walking Dead because it was free.
Our rules
Well,
make
it was
no
free for me.
exceptions.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
I am never doing that.
Yep. Paimon can tell.
I don't even now. I don't like you now.
Crap
Oh,
jokes.
that is the most scummiest way you could ever said. Pirate it, you fuck off.
So please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
That's just.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
No.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must be Linny's attorneys. It's all coming back to me now.
We're
What
here
the fuck
today
is this
to
weird
report
little
and
creature?
archive some information
They
on
got
the Buffalo
wings.
case.
Wait, what?
Is that even a thing?
What the fuck is this thing?
Of We're here on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Oh,
Thanks
yay.
so much.
Okay, the only thing I really like, we all been talking then.
Please come in.
Fucking, why is he got a Chinese chair in the fucking giant hallway?
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vache. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
I feel like something bad about that happened.
I knew that Nervalet would be so easy to talk to.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vache has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Neuvillette. We'll take our leave now.
Ahem.
I feel like that guy is hiding something.
Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
Uh-oh. Touchy subject.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much.
I'm just letting them talk. I'm just letting them all talk. Like,
Oh well.
I have no idea what to say in this situation.
Everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Well, we met him after the trial, and yeah, that went well. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It went horribly wrong. That motherfucker should have giant fucking yays at you. That went horribly wrong.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine. Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Now that I think
He's the
about it,
water dragon.
on the day my father was convicted of murder,
Yes, Kako?
Did you think of something?
Kako, what does that mean? Is that dollar? Or not pounds? Wait, have you been... How much have you been spending on ice cream? Wait, what?
yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the
You
rain
mean-
could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain
You
could have
spent
affected the crime scene?
$10 on
That
ice
hasn't
cream.
occurred to us before. We've even
How the fuck? How much
expanded the
ice
search
cream are
area
you
to
getting?
but didn't find anything of value.
That's blown me away. Wait, what?
Wait. You don't mean...
It's 10. Goddamn. It's cost like.
So
It
you're
doesn't.
saying
It,
that the true murderer could have been killed in the water? And then got washed away with
it
the
doesn't
rain?
cost that much in the UK. It costs like.
And if that's
If
what
you
it
find a
is,
good
then no one
shop
will believe
corner, you
that.
can get maybe
Let
a.
me
You can
explain
get
my
ice cream for a
thoughts to
pound.
your buddies.
I really think I found a true genius for
Good to know, Rock.
You're completely right.
But
How did I not connect the
Rock,
dots
have you ever
earlier?
spent like?
All right, let's go to Poisson.
Rock, have you ever
You'll
spent
be
like?
blind, we'll get to the bottom
Have you
of
ever
my
spent like
father's case.
$10 on ice cream?
Yeah,
Have you ever done that?
for sure this
Sorry, this time not blowing me. I was so focused on the game now, but you're saying $10 on ice cream. And I was like, huh? Oh, put £1 for... no, it more like... I think it a fiver. No, yeah, I think it a fiver. Or is it for... Either a fiver... I have got one for £4.30p once, but... I never known $10 for just one ice cream, mate. What the hell?
Let's go then.
Well, you in Poland? Poland. I have no idea where that is on the map, but it's still not. Where the fuck are we? How did we get here? So, we were just. What the fuck? Magic. No, I don't know where it is. Right, we've been that VR thing, whatever it's called. It's called no VC. That VC is for you lot, not me. Even if I join, I won't hear anything, and you won't hear me, because I have it unmuted. I'm not. I only made a Discord server for you lot. I don't really do the whole VC thing. Oh, I've been here before by accident. The giant fucking ship.
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look like a ship, it's actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters. My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this.
People say, no, do not say that.
A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery.
That is, you should not say that.
ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina
Fair
di
enough, you're not
Rosula's
wrong,
bright
but
and limitless
I'm
future.
not joining it.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing.
I'm not interested in the VC. I only made it because Rock and you kept asking for it. So I went, fuck it, you can have it and you can talk to each other.
Such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where
I can never tell if Kako and Rock are friends
our
or
main base.
enemies. I've never did. Cause I've shouted it, I've sweared at each other multiple times. I'm like, I have no idea. You all do know I have my own, like, VC. That's why you all have your own as well. That is just mean for you lot talking to each other. I thought it'd be, after Kako, like, fucking kept going on, I thought it'd be nice for you lot to have your own one, so you lot could talk to each other and all that. To be honest, that pirate one was made by accident. To be honest, yeah, it's mine, but I made it by accident. Just never got rid of it. I made it. I was testing out the features, so I made it, and I never used it. And up we go. Yeah, I need to start focusing on the game again. Where? There we go. There we go. Wait, do they even a giant fucking boat? I think they do. I think they even a giant boat.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle, and our most important partners. You said before that you still had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, what if my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea? You still remember, right, Balus? On that night, it was raining?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the guy became water.
Years ago, something called synth began to gain popularity in Poisson. At a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood and produce many pleasant hallucinations.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now,
Oh, I'm getting a
certain
fucking
that
sore
synth is
throat
created
now.
using water from
There.
the primordial sea. If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects, such as losing the ability to focus or control your emotions. And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety while lacking energy to do anything. It's an extremely dangerous substance. As he oversaw Poisson,
Yeah, so they were drinking the fucking bad water.
and called for
That kind of us.
complete ban of it.
Because I well a bit. Oh, they're a drink that kills you. What do people do? Drink it.
But no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to yield. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem once and for all.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation. Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. Finally, he was able to convince someone to become his informant. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth abuse. That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to meet up and exchange information with Jacques over some food. But then, we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raced to the scene and found my father, still holding a gun, and Jacques, who was already dead on the ground.
Oh.
How did that happen?
Oh, I thought he killed him by turning him to water. Or easy.
Just like Lynn's,
Nah.
doesn't it?
Nope, a gun.
Cases,
He used a gun.
it seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all. Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. there were pieces of clothing left at the scene. Precisely. It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now. Back then, we all just thought they were some costumes that Jacques used to disguise himself at the banquet. But, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With one extra person, we'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired. You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on the right track to figuring it all out. I'm finally headed towards the truth.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely
If he-
remorseful for his past actions.
Who, your
It's
friend?
unlikely that he turned on Boss with zero warning.
How do you say that?
I think this third
Tizza?
person is probably the key to the full.
I don't even know how to say it.
On that note, however,
Yeah,
even though this
that
does
is
not please
that
you,
is the name, the
as
nickname he
your
wants.
father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning.
That is good. That is. Out of all the nicknames I've ever heard, I've never thought that one.
And Boss has already lost his life trying to bring them to justice. Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace, and we have been allowed to live out our lives. There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both wise and in line with Boss's wishes to step back and give up on the case.
If that's indeed what he wished for, then he should have told me that himself.
I don't mind him having that nickname. It just remind me,
I was the one most kept in the dark.
because I know I'm gonna fuck it up.
The point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew. Did he manage to protect anything in the end? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Nothing has changed. Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly? I've never accepted that. Ever. Not since that day, and certainly not now.
That's a very big
I
hat.
want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake. For the missing girls,
Out of all the
for
things my brain could go for, it shows very big hat.
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, Demoiselle, I think you're also ready to take this on.
So you do know something else, Maloose?
Yes, I do. In fact, even before that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case. But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation that you, Demoiselle, had been selected as the next target to disappear.
What?
Oh.
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live. And the serial disappearances case caused him great anxiety. 5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina di Rosula about the details. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose
That
all
gonna
that you
cause me a
gossiped
mental
and
breakdown, mate. I
disappeared
can't.
victims.
Where?
So nobody would be able to
Where did he
catch
come
us
up with that name then? Did that
As we've
just
seen,
pop in his
Boss's
head?
tactic
But
has worked.
what the
Even
fuck?
though
Where did
Boss
that
has
name
been
come
gone
from?
For a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying
Well,
in a duel and
that's a
suffering
fine
less
nickname.
to
It
his
just
honor as
never
the
actually
unfaithful
seen anyone with ever a nickname
was
like
still
that,
far
or
preferable to
name
losing
on
faith in
anything
his
with that. Did he? I feel like he just searched a random fucking word and went fuck it.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, demoiselle. What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword. If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer for the sake of everyone involved, I'm sure he'd be extremely proud.
That fool. Couldn't he have just given it to me straight? No. He might have set up everything precisely because he never thought I'd be able to understand him. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now? Yeah. I suppose that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world.
Yeah. I think my throat is
Thankfully,
fucking up.
He rarely talked to me about complex
I think from the
matters,
Roblox
and
stream,
thus
because I
understood
screamed
little
a lot
of
on
me as
that,
a person.
I think I fucked up a
In
bit.
this case, he really didn't need to give me an easy way out.
I don't think it's fully actually fixed itself.
What was
Fuck.
the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where synth is produced. Essentially, it's the enemy's headquarters. When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share the specifics of the incriminating evidence he found. But if you want to use it against the enemy, you'll still have to take several things into consideration.
Why? If we know where the place is, can't we just go storming in?
You mustn't forget
Yeah,
that
no, I
we're fighting
think.
against a mysterious
Oh, we know
and
it is.
dangerous
Charge!
organization that's been in operation for decades. There's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be able to capture. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war. The worst case would be that we leave empty-handed, but also open ourselves up to full retaliation.
Then, in that case, why not work with the Fontaine authorities?
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have
Yeah,
been
got a point.
infiltrated.
Most likely the cops in this world is evil.
That's true. Seems my father really had no choice. But things are different. It should be a lot easier to prove.
Oh, I hope I'm not getting ill.
Now that we've connected synth with
I
the
hope I'm not getting ill.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought into this, Maloose.
I am the
Because
butler,
I started going
after all.
UP.
I live but to serve the
It does
boss
make
and
funny
demoiselle's
content, but
will. I've always been willing
it's
to take on
horrifying what
any
happens
kind
when
of
I
risk
become
for
ill.
your sake. But
'Cause I
considering
become
my
really
relative lack of
stupid.
ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic investigations, and
Easy, best way to put it.
waiting for the right
Imagine
time.
like my normal self, like
for all of
10%
that
of my
news.
special needs. When I become ill,
Have you
it goes to
discovered anything new in
100,
the past few years?
Let me
and my normal
think.
self turns off.
One conclusion
So,
I came
yeah.
to was that the enemy must be quite familiar with Spina di Rosula, or at least have an informant planted here. When I announced orders to the organization's members on Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people in the dark and observe the
Kako, you even
reactions of
Polian.
synth vendors. If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals.
Well, if you're not
involved
hearing
must
Polian, what are you
be
buying 10
innocent.
fucking
If the vendors packed up
a
and
ton of
fled,
fucking
however,
ice cream
then
for
someone must have given them the
$10?
news.
Jesus.
After several
that
rounds of
still
testing
amazed
and
me.
investigative
That still-
tracing, I've
I'm
narrowed the
concerned.
suspect list
If
down
ice
to
cream
three
$10,
people.
Jesus.
The first is Florent, Spina di Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh? Florent?
Yes, surprising, isn't it?
Oh, so I
He
can
was one of the
100%
people Boss
understand
trusted
now.
the most.
Fontaine has got a lot of
That
French
he
people.
was someone who understood Boss really well.
Alright, we have someone who
Thanks to
is
his
French in the
position
chat, but I
within Boss's
don't
innermost
know.
circle,
I keep forgetting
he
who
always
is who. I
knew
really need to make a
upcoming
fucking piece of
plans
paper
and thus avoid capture and
with the
so
names, nicknames, and
Someone
what
else
country they're
like him
from,
too.
so I can each go.
Marcel,
Okay, they're from this
the
country.
head
Good,
of
good.
Confrérie of Cabrières.
Uncle Marcel.
Uh,
It's a guild in Poisson. Boss helped it to grow to its current
Why did he put
size
his
and
picture on
prominence.
Discord? What?
In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily
I-
goods, but now they're one of the richest guilds around with a lot of
Oh, so
business
that is
connections in
not
the
gonna
city.
happen. I'm not
So,
getting rid of people who are not. They don't have to always talk.
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support. It's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money to hunt down themselves.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information between Spina di Rosula and the guards.
There you go. I have
Although
said
the
my thing.
guards mostly leave us to our own devices, there are still many activities we have to report to the local authorities. Since Thierry is always in the know about our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
I see. These are all people who I communicate with quite regularly. To think that the enemy we've been fighting against has been right next to me all along, among those I trust the most. It's almost too hard to believe.
If you want to investigate them, please take every precaution to not alert the quarry. Judging from our experience, the enemy is extremely cautious.
Of course. And thank you, Malus. You've provided us with a lot of great information.
You're too kind, my lady. I'm just doing my duty. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death. After that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still live in Poisson today. If it might help, you could also pay them a visit. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Aw, thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this
All I
case
know from this
once
is
and
we're gonna
for all.
go deal with the best way to put it. We're gonna go fight drug dealers in this game. That is what I could understand. The normal.
It is settled, then. Please excuse me, and enjoy your conversation at your leisure.
Thank you for arranging everything for us, Malus.
Excuse me, miss. Do you need anything from us?
That kid looked pissed.
Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time. After what happened, I didn't know how I was supposed to face the two of you.
Ah, if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband died, Spina di Rosula sent us a lot of mora and support. I understood your guilt and apology to be genuine.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques? I can understand the kind of pain that comes with losing a father so needlessly.
You don't understand at all.
I didn't know how to face you, because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you, and to all of us.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to carry all that guilt. On the matter regarding my husband, my daughter and I have more or less found our answer already.
Would you mind sharing it with me? I really can't believe that my father could ever bring himself to shoot Jacques.
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the synth business again. He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. For the longest time, he thought Mora was everything. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it almost immediately. He tried to be as careful as he could, but even so, he was still found out by the higher-ups.
They found out about his betrayal?
Papa didn't say that exactly, but Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us. I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to. Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callus had always taken great care of us, both when he was still alive and after he passed away. Even if he fired the shot that killed my husband, it was likely in self-defense. It is impossible for me to hate him for what he had done.
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy if he did the right thing? Papa always wanted to be a good man, so why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
Well, things aren't always as they seem. You still feel like your Papa was a good man, right?
Yeah, Papa was a really good man. The best in the whole world.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons. Regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a sword. He must have done so to give you a better life.
Oh.
Thank you for everything you've told me. I will definitely find the truth. The current state of things is not something I'm willing to just sit back and accept.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
So when we're gonna take out the main yacht then?
The first time anyone said that to me.
Are we now gonna fight the drug dealers? Because the pretty obvious talking about weird type of drug and it makes people go wee.
Rev the engine. I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Florence should be nearby.
No, I thought we were gonna fall off the thing then.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House. Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Yeah, I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth. And it'll be all the talk for the next several weeks.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene. After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case. Can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Let me think. Mr. Callus was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the table. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callus's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene. But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callus was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hands. All we could do was look back and point at each other, not knowing what to say.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation. Reason being, Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person.
An American way, we left the gun on the table. Wait a minute, he have a second one.
There who was turned into water?
At least from our perspective, my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him. The gun he was holding probably belonged to Jacques, or a third person on the scene.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callus ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys? But hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel. Did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
About that, Malus told me a thing or two. So, I think I can understand why he committed to the duel.
He was dying, not why he did it.
Once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss. And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus, even after so many years have passed. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina today. No matter what others might say, he'll always be the man I respect the most. And he'll always be my boss.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Not more talking! Wait, where the hell are we going? Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Oh, so you
got
have
what?
news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the Guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent
Great,
to
Control
because
D.
I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy
Does that mean when you you're playing a game, you're doing something, and then you accidentally like lock yourself in like an area or something, and you can't go through because you're missing something?
It would be next to impossible for me to
Is that what it
find
means?
similarly easy with
I don't fully know, but yes. Okay, I do. Wait, if they're called soft yoke, then is there something called a hard yoke then? Because if there's one that called a soft yoke, there must be like the opposite then.
What happened at the Opera House made us realize
Or
that
right,
many
a different
things
meaning
and
for
our
another one.
fathers may be related. We're trying
Probably
to
not.
reinvestigate
Yeah, you're
the
kind of
details
right.
My father's old case.
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? If you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question. Do you have the authority to dispatch Gardamex?
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own.
On what are you paying? You paying like Silk Song or something, or Hollow Knight, or another game?
Well, you see, just
Because that must be annoying getting soft yoked on the ending. You're so close to getting.
So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex. Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Oh, well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation. I'll be staying in the city for.
Don't know why there was like 1,000 mechs trying to kill her that one time. I don't know how they were a cutscene and Chavi was just passed out on the floor. Woke up and fucking just hell was going on around him. Whee! Going out. Almost close to dying then. No, I forgot I have the little robot next to me. We're going over here. Do 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 do. There's a person here.
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him.
Sure. I will let him know right away.
Da 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 da.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just
He's gonna be the evil guy, isn't he?
Briefly about what happened in the opera house. I'm sure you saw everything too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the opera house too?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery? I also witnessed her marvelous...
Murder mystery!
Quite impressive. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
So add that to the Travier thing. Pissed off the War Archon by beating her in the trial. Ha!
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans can dissolve in water?
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
Exactly.
Maybe.
I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were
Oh, for what tried to kill her?
by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Why wasn't we, yeah, Parliament just drank it.
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past. But rest assured, Navia.
Parliament just drank a drink. He did not even mean to.
If you're scared, you can always return there. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabriere will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. But I don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory. The Confrérie was responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself. We'll ask around some more. See if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds good.
He said gunshot.
If you ever need Mora. All my wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
He said gunshot. He didn't say two.
Rev the engines! We've talked to all three suspects, purely based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years. Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile.
I ate my eggs.
But where should we start? Ah, you're right! Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance. That makes sense.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day. If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Oh? And why is that?
Ooh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
Yeah.
So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on... Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory.
A game theory. Don't know why that popped in my head.
The attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well. It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible. But who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex? Uncle Marcel? My father did really trust him. And they worked together on a large number of projects. Maybe that's how he got to know Jacques. And with funds from the Confrérie, he could also afford a large number of Gardamex. Still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child. Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of mora and energy to fight his own synth business? Florent? It is true that he was closest to my father, and thus had the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as being Di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security, so he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a mecha army?
Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quickly. Thierry, you say? It is possible that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personal use. But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha. I also don't think he'd be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
Yeah. Had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard's inventory. If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that happened.
Who could it be?
Yep. I just kicked my bones. Ah!
You know, if you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Could we be missing
Yep.
other suspects?
He's have the money, he have the power, he could definitely summon the mech army.
Thing when he narrowed it down to these three, did he?
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered. When he laid out his case for the three, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight. Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Yes, Malus did. We need far more solid proof.
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for
Up. There he is.
Aren't you the guy from the guards?
you. Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
Wasn't
Oh, yay!
specifically for holding trials? What's so newsworthy about this one?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
Oh, finally a child game.
What? Is that
kind of funny.
someone you know?
Yeah.
I know him. Maybe even a little too well.
Well, he's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. It's absurd, don't you think?
Wait, how? None of our investigations have had anything to do with him.
That's what
He's
I
doing
thought
it
was
to
strange
distract
about
him.
it. So I came. If the charge against.
Right. Because they'll think they've already found the
Yeah.
I am. Huh? Split up? What do you mean? Since this is a trial, you're right. I won't have any chance.
And why are you kicking A?
Unless we
Because I just realized I need to go to the bathroom.
It'll be up to you to make it back in
Hold on,
time
I'll be right
and
back.
hand the decisive evidence to me.
like you helped us in Linny's trial.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
We're back. We're back.
Malou, Silver, when did you two get here?
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson and figured that you might require our assistance. It's our
My throat is fucking killing me now.
with the two of us by your side.
Thank you so much. Then, let's make haste for Arrhenius. Paimon, Traveler, I'll see you at the Opera House.
See you then.
Wait, are we gonna meet a child doing this child stuff? Wait, why is
Now that Navia has set out for Arrhenius, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
Full throttle! Incinerate!
I saw stuff and I went. Oh, I see what you have to do. You go. Well, at that. There you go.
Adventure time. Even better than
To be honest, wasn't expecting that.
It's my lucky day.
Ow. Yeet me away.
Adventure time.
Oh, I see. Go take them both with you. I see.
Off we go.
So we're going across the water. There we go. Oh, there's a little guy popped up. And if I'm correct, he is heading towards that thing. So there must be one. You're gonna go there, so there must be one. Where are they at? So one is going to be over there. Oh, so that counts as one of them. So most likely over here.
Off we go.
Maybe in that chest? Yep, I see it. And die, you demons! Oh, they all died. I did not mean to kill them so fast. I think I might be coming down with something. My throat is fucking in pain. I know I like to joke and that stuff, but this is what I get when I'm ill. And that means, oh no, that means UP me coming back. No. Oh no, not UP.
The synth production base is underwater. Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Under the sea. If you want to be copyrighted, keep singing this song. I need to hit them all in one go. Neat. God damn it.
Finally found it.
How are you talking underwater?
So this is the entrance.
You mean to go blah, 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 blah.
You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms. Navia's probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
Meanwhile, inside off.
It would appear that
Yeah,
I must
cuts-
repeat
no.
my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of. However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right?
Ah,
In
you
which
just want to
case,
fight.
As long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right? I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey! Don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
Because he can't fucking fight that way.
Communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man. Huh? What's going on? Why is she interjecting again?
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics? We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway, so I'll take you up on that offer. So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
He's still a little shit, ain't he?
Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
That person is...
No.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabra... Huh? What Confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court.
Oh.
Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial. Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't... I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia...
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed you? Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember, both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that
Gun.
make
He
everyone
keeps saying
bank
gun.
on the suspect
The
as
two
well?
fucking guns.
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
The fuck are these names?
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrera.
Oh no, we're doing this again. Nah! Not the court! Why you do this?
Banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries. These are the known facts about the case.
He keeps saying gun, not saying 2 guns.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Up, here we go. Now we gotta fix it.
Something's... This assassin... A pile of cloak, but now, since it was raining that...
Oh, I meant to be getting that talk.
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out. However, in the end, he reconsidered. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true... Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Neat! Right, easy to figure out what the hell happened then. Just gotta figure out, you know. How is it her uncle? Wait, where the hell are we?
So that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory.
Yes.
It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
But I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine 2 things. 1, Do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
Well, at the moment,
I'm
Travis.
afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to
He's
me.
quite smart.
Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
She's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described,
Hello, bro.
then why didn't Mr. Callis explain himself in court? If he had
How are you
testified
doing?
that the person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power
Good to hear.
of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true
Oh, you're
culprit
doing
of the
well?
serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought. What was certain, however, was that it would
Not
be
my
a
fault.
gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that
Yeah, the schedule is there. It tells you when I'm on this and not. So, when you got to appear, not my fault.
If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula
Yeah.
had no reason
Yeah.
to exist. But by staying silent, we retain the ability to
We only been doing it. Well, if I'm correct, we hit the 15th of the month. It will be 10 months since we've been doing this. Yeah, no, yeah. We started in January. I think it's the 15th we started, and it just kind of went from there.
So, you mean to say
I think it was the 15th. I don't actually know. But I knew it was the 1st of January. But I was there in the beginning, so I couldn't actually, you know. He was there. You had to follow it. Just insulting me. How dare you?
I don't need your apology. Your guilt.
Yeah, you were one of them.
Support from the shadows. You don't have to
Who
do
was the
anything.
now that you mention it, while these are talking in the game, I'm going to go quiet for a second. I'm just going to check who's the second one right after you. I've never checked this out.
Did you believe that Callis was intending to die?
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callis never intended to leave the ring alive.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions.
Okay, I found out who the second person then.
There really are good grounds to reopen this case.
Well, no, I mean, who is the second person now who's following? The other guy, yeah, did unfollow, but I don't know if he came back at all. But the one right after you is someone called Yucky Doge.
Weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after...
No, I know it wasn't him, but I'm saying that the second person who followed since then. His name is Yucky Doge. I don't know who that is. I don't think they even been back here, but yeah. They name it Yucky Doge. The second follower on this channel now. The first is you, but there was one more before you. Fortunately, I don't know what happened to him.
So that's why you suspected. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous.
So yes, you are the first. Wow, you are the first subscriber on Twitch. The first subscriber on YouTube. Yes, and that. And the first subscriber on YouTube is Atty, my mate.
But even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that
He's been subscribed, I think, for almost 7 years now. So,
on top of that,
kind of more insane, to be honest. He never unsubscribed, so he's still the second one.
Not what you can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel
still going about who killed her father?
Murder from a girl you see as your own daughter. But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson. Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
Why are we in so are we in Fontaine now?
I'm a businessman by trade.
And
there's no reason for me to kidnap
this country all about justice and stuff. So yeah, we in court. Well, she is in court. I don't know where the hell traveling. I think we're fighting people.
My business only thrived when I received Callus.
Yes, this is the anime girl game. Well, also boy game. Because you cannot get male characters.
I do apologize, Demoiselle. This was my
like Travis and Bennett. Bennett is actually quite overpowered, by the way. He heals, he damage boosts, and he's fucking funny.
Is there anything else?
And he got the worst luck in the game, so it's funny.
Like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies
fucking Snezhnaya, he's a Russian! Yeah, the funny part is Snezhnaya is the final nation.
Wrong guy. At this rate, Navi will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
Snezhnaya is Russia, I think, because they wear the Russian hats and do all the Russian stuff. So
expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them.
Oh yeah, she was on the list of people to become water.
The people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher? Oh, so you do know that name.
I've heard about the copper guy, and I think I've heard of it. I haven't really seen much, but I know the copper stuff coming in. Is copper gonna be? Is it gonna be worse than iron, or is it better than that? I don't know. I think it. Where the fuck are we? Okay, we went from a courtroom to now under the water again. God damn it, Xavier. The fuck is the cube? Oh, yeah, you're saying you want to change. I see. So like in the middle.
Adventure time. Everybody stand back. Show no mercy.
So that makes sense, Atty.
Full throttle. Incinerate.
Whoa! The floor is going up!
Elevator!
Is it because of this mechanism in the middle?
Yeah.
That guy really prepared a lot of stuff.
Where'd chainmail go then? Is it like above copper but below iron? Yeah. So I don't know when the next time we on Minecraft gonna be, but Minecraft is a fun game. I do like playing that. I did have fun building the ass one that we did. Oh jeez! I jumped in and went. Oh fuck! Was I meant to? Yes. Under the sea. Give me your ability so I can punch through the fucking wall. Kapow! No more war, motherfucker! Activate magical bullshit thing. Up. Well, close enough. Wait, doesn't mean we're underwater. Yeah, we're underwater. So how the fuck did this guy keep his breath? Why is the weird blue thing next to me? I have no idea. Up we go, swimming away. There's a way to jump out the water like a dolphin. I don't know how to do it. I did it once by accident. Oh yay, bad guys. Shh, go to sleep. Eat the water. And then just go. Spin to win. This is how you win the game. Oh shit, there are more. Oh, I just one-shot him. Yeah. Yeah, so if I'm correct, tomorrow's stream is Silk Song. The Silk Song. So that'll be interesting.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so chainmail is above copper but below iron. So it's that, I think. He's a giant tank. It's I'm about to sneeze, but it won't appear. Ah! Ah! Well, bro, we was at 111 followers, but the person got scared and ran. It wasn't me. It was not me. I didn't do anything wrong. Kind of funny, but horrifying. But yeah. To be honest, I don't know how young you have to in this game we have, to be honest. Because if I'm correct, because this is the 5th nation, that means there only one more after this, and then I can put this game on hold until the new updates for this game come out. So this will be like Xenius, so where I don't play it until new updates come out for it. And then I will jump on it.
We finally made it to the innermost sanctum.
But until then, I have to play this and beat it.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence.
Jesus Christ, my throat is fucking killing me today. I think I'm becoming ill. I hope I'm not, because then, oh shit. We're getting a new mob. What's it this time? I know. Wait, isn't it the zombie horse or some shit? Isn't it the zombie? I think it's the zombie horse and the spear in it, where you can actually put the weapon down and you run into people.
Contain the waters of the primordial sea.
Well, we got the hammer.
Mixing
That
in
does count.
progress. Ready to drink? Stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled. Whoa, there's even fruit flavored synth? Yep, it's super obvious.
Not of it. The hammer is still a weapon, man. Don't forget about the hammer. You bastard.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of place for
Yeah, you got a point. The hammer is just made out of fucking... Isn't it the wind blaze or something like that? And a fucking mace thing you get from a trial. And then boom, hammer.
The experiment was a failure. No individual managed.
Why did you have to do it like that? Why did you say like wood, gold, diamond, iron? What?
23 and 24 were dissolved.
Oh, Paimon reading out people who turn into water. Also a netherite. Oh, cool. That'd be interesting to use.
How could someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the
Because they want to make people into water. Oh yeah, the Nautilus, weren't they? Yeah, I forgot they literally, you got the gas that could fly, got horses and camels, and now you got a fucking Nautilus to be underwater and you don't use breath. And I just ran out of oxygen then. Fucking hell, I ran out. I think I am becoming ill a bit. Basically a submarine? No, it's basically a fucking speedy fucking submarine. Because you could be like relaxing, then out of nowhere you see the fucking Nautilus people coming above the fucking water like dun dun. And if they have tridents that they can throw and call back, that's gonna be evil.
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these... experiments? So that's it. Vache was no victim, but personally took his lover and... No, that's not it either.
Yeah, that's the point. That way that will be awesome. You got water battles now.
In any case, Paimon will write it all down.
Well, that'll be fun. Well, I say fun. Be evil. Wait, is this the pool that they get the stuff from?
Over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all the synth. And that special water...
You got another thing to be scared about now.
If you dilute it with normal
Yeah, you got a point. They might just run into the water. Funny.
but the pure stuff can dissolve a human. Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
Don't worry. Paimon forgot to mention it can only work on people from Fontaine. Not on us. Examine book south.
Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on you. Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it. This should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely. I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Neat.
They're all just so evil.
Yeah, they're evil. Plain and simple, they're evil.
What's all this?
Got 10k. I beat you, I got infinite, I win. I still need to find out what I should add to the channel point thing. I haven't checked it out at all. I mean, basically editing, making thumbnails, all that stuff that I really need to start figuring out stuff. It's very hard to do it. Very hard.
You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here?
Cause every time I end the stream, I actually, if there are funny moments, I instantly start editing it and get it ready for the next day. And then the thumbnails I make, and also the shorts I have to make as well. That's why I haven't made that many new emotes yet, because I've just been fucking...
Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago. That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit. Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
You know, funny thing, I'm not wearing my glasses that protect my eyes because I found out, because of my headset, it hurts my fucking ears. Yeah, cause I had to get a new headset, so.
You take that side and Paimon will take this side. Check everything carefully. We'll find something for sure.
Ever since I got a new headset, cause it's so powerful and you know, it sticks to my head. If I wear my glasses that protect my eyes from the blue light, it fucking sticks into my head.
And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
Stop looking for food, Paimon.
Whoa, really? Let Paimon see. Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you found her diary. Let's see. Aw, it's just a normal diary chronicling their love story. She was so sweet, too. Oh, Paimon feels even worse for her now. So many! A whole page's worth! But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them? The final name she decided on was... Marcel. Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vache and Vinier's grown son? Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
Ta-da! Time to go to court! I forgot Child is still here, isn't he?
Image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia! We're back!
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Yeah, we got all the shit.
How often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
Up.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vacher.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong?
No, he's either ran out AFK or he's being. I think he's AFK.
How we changed or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr.
Yeah, he's
Marcel,
evil.
Please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this? Pay attention to
6K? What are you using them for? I haven't added anything yet. I should add stuff, but I don't know what. I don't know what people add.
How it feels to watch the love of your life
What?
right in front of your eyes. No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago.
Oh, so that's how you use the emojis, the ones that you have to subscribe for.
They said there's no way a human being can turn into
Oh, I
one.
see.
So I must have gone mad from
Again, I am trying to find, new things for the points. I just don't know what yet.
At all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
Oh, we found the evil guy.
Vinier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved. No matter what I do.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
Yeah, he's drinking that. He's drinking that shit.
Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go, I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back?
Yeah, he's going fucking crazy.
And in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Vinier. I promise. We made a promise.
You're gonna find a war at them.
Vinier! Please, Vinier! Don't think badly of me.
Yeah, he's gone fucking crazy.
Fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case. The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vinier. During an underwater expedition, Vinier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vinier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson.
Evil bastard.
During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
I'm sure that card thing was from another game they make. Remind me of it.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
I really thought you were going to say not guilty.
Guys, take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He hurt so many innocent people, and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
Yeah, she smells like he's crying.
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
Now she got revenge for her father.
Day our late
How it normally
boss
goes.
always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys.
I feel like something
And
bad
my
is going to
partner.
happen, like how it normally happens.
See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending.
Oh no,
Since
he's
it's
going to
been
do
such
something.
a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, what now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect
thought he
the
was
laws
right.
of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Is he going to jump there?
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances.
Oh no, they're just saying he's
The
not
guilty party
guilty.
has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
I forgot that what it's fucking called, the machine.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr.
You're gonna say he's
Tartaglia
guilty, innit?
is guilty.
What?
Huh?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the—
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
I don't think you're gonna get that happen. Here he goes.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
How are you going right, Nicole? You're gonna go full power, ain't he? Yep. Now, how are you gonna stop him? Up.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
We got a cut on him.
Hey, Monsieur Nouvelette, what's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow.
The machine is angry.
As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
What does Lady
Oh shit, she's
Karina mean
pissed.
by that?
She says she has no idea either? But that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are
Wait a
the verdicts
minute.
reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap?
It's just fucking guessing at this stage.
Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way
Yes,
she
you
looked
have.
just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance.
I have a feeling this one is
action
hiding
to stir
something.
up drama and excitement. And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment! If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable! All shall
He's just fucking
be
guessing.
revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict. Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
So she chose to make her
Motherfucker.
escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
All right. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now.
Even though he's one of the bad guys.
Plenty of bad stuff. So he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
Yeah, that, maybe. I don't know. Freedom! Apparently he goes to the bathroom again. I think he had no toilet.
What are you doing?
Him.
Quick, stop him! Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Oh no, evil guy.
What are you doing over here?
Why is he
Stop
evil?
resisting arrest. Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list. No. I just want to ask the traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
He's gonna ask about the fucking...
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I need a toilet again. What the hell is going on with me today? I feel ill.
Where did you first hear the name Vache?
Oh, by the weird water spirit thing we found in the E8 thing.
So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But the Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. The last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Oh, Jesus.
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans.
Oh, wait.
Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
Okay, I'll be right back. I need a toilet again for some reason. I'll be right back.
Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I'm back. I don't know what's going on with me today. I just feel...
I will go with him.
I feel ill.
You do not need to worry about any escape.
Right here.
In that case, I shall
I might
leave
have
him in your
caught
most
something or
capable
something.
hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
We still have a while to go, to be honest. Oh. What the hell is this one? This is a normal side quest, I think. I don't know when I ever got this one, but yeah. Oh, it hurt. Ah, no talking, so find a mass. What the hell? Just smashing her head onto the ground. What the fuck? I was not ready for that. Well, I don't need to, like, read this. Just a master A because it's a side quest, not the real one. Let's have to do this so we can get to the main quest again. So I 100% think that water archon is definitely hiding something. Oh, so this is... Oh, I can now do it. Cool. I can now continue with the main quest. Oh, and I get a water thing as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ah. Charge forward. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, we've got a key. Before we carry on, I just remembered this. We can do this. Not that. We can do a 10. We're just gonna get a purple. Roger. It's a sword. Well, I haven't got that sword yet, so that could. You can see what I go for, y'all.
Adventure time.
Adventure time! Come grab your friends. Do 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 do. Do
You said
do
she's
do
here,
do.
but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Go touch it.
Vache.
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
What the hell just happened?
Is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Why? When is the weird? Oh, the water dimension.
Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
Very young.
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for
Oh,
over
that's a little
20
bit young.
years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
Yep.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself.
Uh-oh.
If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You...
Uh-oh.
Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vinier. I am the sacrifices.
The what?
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea.
Oh!
Our thoughts
Oh, shit.
circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
Got you there, motherfucker!
You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vigniere's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vigniere's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
No!
Sneaky spit.
She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please. Have mercy.
You still don't
I don't think you're gonna get that.
When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vigniere. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Well, that went dog fast. No fear, just drown. I'm like, God damn! Well, he's dead now, so we saved the day once again.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Huh. Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Oh, hell yeah.
This weather
Hey, it's been
can't put
7
a
days,
damper
haven't
on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Seine. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court,
Yep,
all
I
attended.
can happy him out. I think I'm becoming ill.
Definitely been cleared now.
Or either I fucked my voice up so much, it's making me feel like this.
The dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steambird?
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wish has finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarande out for a meal.
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
No.
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarande gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time. So we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great.
Wait, so what happens now after?
Wasn't actually a bad person.
Yeah, there's 7 days here, so what happens now?
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Oh, that's nice.
Indeed.
So what are we doing now?
We want to go too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
We do?
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah.
Ha!
Right.
I have teleport
It's been
powers.
raining
We can do it.
non-stop for a few days now.
I didn't rain it because the dragon crying or what they said.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be. Isn't that Nervalette?
Is it no? Yeah, there it is.
Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
Who is the voice
You
actor
really
of this
could use
guy?
some
He sounds
pointers on
familiar.
understanding human emotions, Monsieur Nervalette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things.
He's saying he is the water dragon.
Because
Because he's saying
Which
humans.
is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly.
Where is Child? I just remembered.
If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside. Huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Because you're a
Didn't I
dragon,
just
mate.
say
No
you
shit.
don't need to apologize.
I did. No, I know.
Seem to have made their peace as well.
But I said I've never seen a dragon in human form. No, we have met a dragon now. We met a real dragon. We met a guy who's a dragon as well. Oh, you're looking nice and sunny now.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
He's just in the background, standing there menacing it.
Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
I just realized his face.
Anyway, Nervalette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Yeah, the closest thing, isn't it? He's got enough power to fucking... If he's the dragon, he could definitely put up everyone. So, yeah, go talk to the guy. Sup? How are you doing?
You too. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Yeah! You're the closest thing.
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this, since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine.
Yeah, that's a common thing with us. We get involved with a nation, it causes more problems, and then fixes it.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea. But what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Yeah, we found it.
So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Nervalette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown
Maybe
secrets around
maybe
the people
AI
of
will
this
want to say
land.
fuck you.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Yeah.
My
Let's
apologies.
try.
My investigation has still not reached its conclusion.
He still is like
However,
yucked.
I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
I was
Yeah,
not
it might be
aware
talking.
such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
He's gonna be pissed when he
If
get
we
out.
did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon,
He's gonna
the
fight
only
someone.
compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Yeah, we don't really know about
Your
fucking asking about sister.
Another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description.
God damn it.
If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first
Oh yeah,
time
there's
we've
another fucking one.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the
How is that on me?
conundrum left to Farina by her
Oh, a bit
predecessor.
of fluff.
With Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else
No.
you'd like to ask me about?
No. I have no more questions.
It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy most
I forgot how fucking tall he is, Chariot. He's fucking giant. Chariot like a fucking
Crime
midget.
and villainy do not have the day off,
Look at him.
and so
Like
justice
a
must
couple
work
feet
around
above
clock as
him.
well.
Fucking hell, he
This
could
is
definitely
merely
grab
the
us and
nature of
throw
the
us.
justice's work.
Fucking hell.
Alright. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Ah, shiny. Yay! What is the next one? Shit.
We've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest? Nadia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
It's my lucky day.
Wrong thing. Eh? Oh shit. Oh, they two unlock. Oh, I could do them off camera. They're not real ones. They're not real ones. They just do unlock stuff. Okay. They don't count as real missions. To the stars shining in the depths. The fuck is that one mean? Story crest. Oh, it just is. Unfortunately, I cannot do it until we unlock all these. And then we can. Missing it, the rules are beat the fucking main game thing will be, and then... Why is it going down? Oh, it's going down now. We're down here again. For one. I'm not in the right area.
And it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Nadia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines.
I don't think anything else is gonna happen now. We pissed off the water archon. We dealt with one of their biggest fucking crimes. So I think we did nothing else.
Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine.
The Paimundo.
Detective story Paimon read before. Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Fair enough.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Don't tell me this one is about buying a book. We are going to... This is going to be the most... I can already feel like gonna go on a goose chase to find it.
Even though it's a detective novel,
Oh no, yeah, I got it.
it's also like a social documentary. Ooh, it's actually pretty good. No, Paimon just made me sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
No.
Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy.
Chatty little fairy.
Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why are we involved?
Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Norillat wishes to see you. It seems he has something important
Oh
to discuss
no.
in person.
Oh no, why did we talk to the dragon guy?
Again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia.
Oh no, we're about to cause World War X at this stage.
So, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
No shit.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Chatty little fairy. Oh, that's just funny for me. The fucking World Quest! Where's this World Quest? Oh, there. What the fuck are these little guys? I have no idea. Ah, here we go. Talk to the dragon guy. He's 100% a dragon. Weirdy doesn't have wings. Well, Zongi didn't have wings either, so... Wait, are they dragons, or are they like Chinese dragon? You know what? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, we're here. How much trouble are we in this time?
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking?
Oh, don't tell me we're going to court again.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation...
What we find, getting, or destroying.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Oh, she got to deal with one of them.
But for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this...
Wait, the Knave!
I
Oh,
sincerely
fuck, I
advise you
remember
to
that.
refuse her invitation outright.
She gonna agree to it, ain't she?
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No.
She's not gonna
we
do that.
shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is
here we go again.
apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have
He's not at the meeting. This is why he's telling us, isn't it?
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have
She fucking panicking.
I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god
War
of
Archon sounds
justice
cool.
who is loved and adored by many. So,
Also, not very good at the whole fucking god thing.
on this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
He is fucking terrified. He's like, I'm done with this shit.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
So, yep, I was correct. I have that character. She is fucking terrified. I tried to fight the boss, because she's a boss fight in this game. I tried to fight her and I died.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party.
Ah, my ear.
I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello.
She's from Fontaine. She looks,
First,
she doesn't look like, normally they look more, she looks something like fucking hell. Her eyes have got X's. She can fucking kill everyone. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, she forgot about that.
referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly.
So what the fuck are them teacups? They like fucking soup. Why are they so fucking big?
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbor,
Yeah, you can have him.
Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts.
Wait,
just
how
as
are we
I respect
involved?
you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like
Fucking
that.
hell.
Right, Miss Farina.
Did she just teleport next to her? Or did she walk?
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Oh, fuck. And that's what he gonna ask us to do.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
How are we involved then? Are you gonna force us?
We didn't even know that
fuck.
Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
I think she's terrified of her.
Threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times.
Wait, how long have we been in this nation?
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede
and
and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave
we have
did
to
not
talk to
seem
her.
satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we
Oh, yay.
some time.
So you're gonna kill us? What the hell was that?
Firstly, you're already
That scared the shit out of me, man.
Your eyes may
Did
discern
you hit a
other
button on
details
my
there that
mic?
others would miss.
And it made a
And
beep?
secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Oh my fucking god.
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous
Holy
entity.
shit.
Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, Neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of trouble.
Ah!
So,
ah! What's going on with me today?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Carry on,
sincere
sick
thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Merope's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, yeah.
Right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Wow! Trevor does do all bad stuff.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
What the fuck?
In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Why does he have a cake on the desk? He's a weird person. Well, we're going to jail. Never thought I said that in this game. Oh, yeah, first we're in the court, now we're going to jail.
And one of those too? No, Fonta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
What the hell is... How did Paimon eat so much? To be honest, I can say I eat like that as well. I don't put weight on anymore, so... Yeah. So I might have to end it a little bit sooner because my throat is killing me. Ah.
Maybe this is what they call fate.
Don't jinx it.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey!
No.
Hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remember.
Following us.
I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
She's all about cameras.
Juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
Excuse me?
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meripede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No.
We would never. We're just going there to,
Achoo!
Oh no.
Fucking hell,
I
Paimon.
almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Wait, what?
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? So sorry. Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're
What?
going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Oh, no.
Not that. Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
What?
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
It depends if we see him or not.
So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything.
Instant.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait.
Yeah. You fell for Paimon trick. You're prepared to go to the fortresses. I don't really want to go there. Wait. Where is this? Wait, is it in the water? Oh no, diet. Oh shit. Well, I think we're gonna end it here. Because my fucking voice is going real fucking fast. And I'm not kidding. Ow. There we go. We don't have a item. I do. Wait a minute. Before I do that, we've got achievements. I forgot about this. There you go. Well, I do hope you all enjoy. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, and keep having fun. And I hope you see you all healthy in the next one. See you next one. Bye bye.